Welcome to Buckle Up Podcast Universe with Brandon Rush.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Mace. Will you do that again for me, brother?
Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today, welcome back to the Buckle Up Podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about the Sonic and DC crossover comics.
Okie dokie. Well, let's get into it, Mace. Tell us about
I
it.
only have 2 issues. I don't have 3, but they're releasing two more. So, let's get into the second issue. And anyone that doesn't want to hear any spoilers, click off or skip this part.
Okay.
So, we first start off after Darkseid came to Sonic's home planet, and to get the Chaos Emerald, Sonic and Flash, and not Barry, Wally, and so they're trying to get the Chaos Emerald. But
Okay.
let me tell you one thing, Flash got schooled in the race
Oh, did he? By who?
by Sonic.
Okay, wow.
So, they basically fight him, and Sonic does his iconic spin dash move
Okay.
multiple times on Darkseid. Did not work.
Oh, didn't at all?
And then he grabbed Flash's leg and throwed him at Sonic.
Oh, so he threw him, huh?
And Darkseid put this mechanism in post, and then Wally said run. They both run, dodge his lasers, but couldn't do that, and they both get hit by it.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
what do you like most about the comic? Or what's kind of, tell us a little bit about what made you like those type of comics?
So ever since I heard about 2 of my favorite passions of characters, and I always wanted to see what comic books I can get, so now I'm just gonna become a comic book collector now.
Okay. You know, me and your dad used to collect comic books, and your pop as well.
Yeah, so now every single hero are going to the league. Just let me put a good spot here so I can also look at this.
Okay.
Here we go. So, and so Wally is talking to the lead. Superman's flying with Knuckles, trying to find a Chaos. Some of Wonder Woman's with Amy and Vector. If you don't know who Vector is, he's part of the Chaotix and Knuckles quit.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know who Vector was. I actually did. I'm glad you explained that.
Yeah. And so Shadow's with Batman and Gotham City, Green Lantern, and before you say if it's Hal or Guy Gardner or any of them, it's the Black Lantern.
Okay.
The Black Green Lantern. Cyborg with that afro going on.
Okay, I like it.
The kind of afro going on. He's with Tails.
Okay.
Next page, we have Darkseid with the Chaos Emerald. Talking with his one of those ascendants or one of those guys. My arm. Alright, then they're talking about heads, intense powers. So Tails is talking with Cyborg, and here's the chat.
Okay.
Here we go. Such as Apocalypse, forces just launched. They got. Hold on, my dog was working.
Okay, it's all good. What's your dog's name? Nice.
My mom just got back, but I'm still gonna do this. So,
Okay.
the dialogue. And they got passing of idea where the ambulance are. So, there we can just cross difference with our own DNA. Bingo. Got a solid search. I don't know what this word says, but it's right there.
How's it spelled?
COOR. So COORDINATES.
Oh, so that word is coordinates. Coordinates.
Then you'll see this epic picture right here.
Oh, that does look super cool. Okay.
So yeah.
And Mace, coordinates means like a location. Like give us a coordinate means like a location.
Then we have this part where it's about Batman's Justin, and he looks young for his age. Look at him.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we got Hush. Batman Hush. We got Jason right there.
Okay.
Joker and Batman, but we're not gonna focus on that.
Okay.
Then, so the shock. Oh wait, I'm gonna skip the page. So then they're all all fighting for this Chaos Emerald. Amy and Wonder Woman are fighting here. Green Lantern and Silver are fighting, and Superman and Knuckles.
Okay, Mace, you could probably place your phone against something. You see how my hands are free? You might be able to place your phone against something and then read from there. Yeah, there you go. Boom, perfect.
And so this fight is going on, and so we have this one guy. Batman throws a flash grenade, then my boy Shadow does his move.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, awesome.
And so I'm covering up my face because I don't know if the filter's working.
Okay.
So, yeah. And he says, not blind, the
Wait.
Shrek.
Yeah, give it a shot real quick, Mace. We'll see.
Here's
Yes,
my
it's
voice
working. Mace, it's working. Yeah.
Here's my voice impression of Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, here we go.
Wait, what's your voice impression?
Here we go. A pathetic attempt to blind me, mortal. And here's Shadow, not blind, the Shrek. Chaos control.
Nice. That was awesome, man.
And Batman says this. Impressive. You move faster than I could predicted.
Okay. Look at you, Mace.
Yeah. And so they're talking about Darkseid, and then, of course, Shadow's about to say this. Of course, I am the ultimate. Then it cuts.
Okay. Awesome.
Earthquake. Here we go. It's a shockwave happening.
Okay, boom. Nice.
Shockwave happens. And so Darkseid actually got the power. And so Batman said it's too late. We gotta focus on Darkseid. And so Eggman talks crap to Sonic. I'm not gonna say it because he has such a long speech bubble. But
Okay.
but they needed his ship. So
Okay.
they busted through there. And so here we go. All the characters fighting Darkseid.
Yeah.
And so they're kind of losing. I would be happy if Doomsday's in here.
You happy Doomsday went there?
If Doomsday was in here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure. Okay, so Superman and Darkseid make a shockwave. Green Lantern with his creative and Silver push them together, and so Wonder Woman is her last of truth. Shadow's talking to him, and Batman saying, "Don't entangle him."
Okay.
And then Shadow comes to his chaos control. He looked epic in the scene.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
My dog is looking outside right now. And so somehow Darkseid got out.
Okay.
And so beating all the Justice League right now.
Awesome, Mace. Awesome.
And then another is that Sonic does his spin dash multiple times again, but it also did not work. Well, kind of worked, but it kind of annoyed him. Then Flash tried to phase his hand like this.
Oh, does he really? Okay.
Yeah. Then I can't speak. Then he grabbed Sonic, and then Superman and the others, and then so all the Justice League sacrificed herself because it's breaking in time and space.
Okay.
And so Green Lantern puts him in a ball and sends him away. Shadow obviously can get out there if he wants to because he can chaos control because I do not see him in this bubble. And so they all went to Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific. That's the end of the first issue.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna cut the one right here. I'm gonna cut this one episode right here.